Welcome to Creamer Media's Resources Watch, a weekly video roundup of the events and people making and shaping the news in the mining industry. This week, coal miner Exxaro is to form a clean energy company. A 462 million rand cash mining profit signals Metorex's growing strength. And we look at French nuclear giant Areva's uranium mining activities. JSE-listed coal mining company Exxaro intends forming a clean energy company in which it will raise funding for clean energy projects with strategic partners.
Whether you like it or not, clean power is the big issue going forward. South Africa's products will become competitive only and only if we strike a balance between what we produce in coal, that is on the fossil fuels, and also on the renewables. And therefore there's great logic that we just, as it's part of the extension of the Exxaro business.
You can't produce coal to the tune of 80 or 90 million tons, which we think will be in the next 10, 15 years, and do nothing about the environment and do nothing about the alternative power.
The 462 million rand cash mining profit of the JSE-listed Metorex indicates the growing strength of the formerly troubled diversified mining company.
The cash mining profit for the last 6 months is 462 million rand, which is significantly up on the corresponding period for ending December 2008. And that really just shows that we're in a much stronger position than we were before. And it shows that the production and out of Chibaluma and Ruwashi is now coming to the fore. And this is also despite the hedges that we still have in place at Ruwashi, which will run out in 4 months' time.
French nuclear group Areva is one of the biggest nuclear companies in the world. We asked Areva Southern Africa chairperson Mohamed Mahdi to give us an overview of the company's uranium projects in Southern Africa.
Well, look, we have a wide variety of activities that are taking place in the region, not just in South Africa, but in Southern Africa, Sub-Saharan Africa. So I think it's difficult to give you detail on all of that. Let me give you some of the highlights. We have a major project in Namibia called Trecopy, which you may or may not have heard about. And that project is going to be in production by 2011 or 2012, thereabouts. It's an excellent project, one of the biggest foreign investments made into Namibia by any company in recent times. In South Africa, we continue with exploration activities, and we're also looking at some innovative new ways of creating or boosting the uranium industry locally. One of those is potential of a uranium processing plant, a centralized uranium processing plant. It's still very early in terms of our discussions internally about that, but it's something that we're looking at. In other parts of Africa, we continue with exploration as well as mining projects.
For mining news as it breaks, stay logged onto miningweekly.com and register for our free daily newsletter.